everybody, this is Maria with SweetSerenityStamping.com, and today, as you will see, is just a piece of paper. Okay, this is the Nordic Noel series paper, designer series paper. This is 8 inches by 8 inch square. I previously did not make a, usually I make another one of, like if I'm making a project, I usually have one already done and one that I do with you. Well, I decided not to do a previous one, and we're going to do the real one today. You can see there's some score marks that I have on this little thing, and what this is just like, it's a pocket, like a little holder to hold things in, but it's just, it looks like the shape of a pocket. You may have seen a few of these videos on YouTube that are somewhat similar to this one, but I thought this is a very quick and easy project for me to show you for my last project, Stampers, for 2014. I would love to do more projects, but you probably will not see me back until the first of the year, which is 2015, which kind of sounds crazy to me. But I am going to be really busy over the next couple weeks. I am having dinner at my house for Christmas, and all my family's coming over, and we're about 25 people, and I have to get prepared for that, and cleaning the house, and I still haven't finished my Christmas shopping, and I will also be watching my little grandbaby Harley for a couple days, and I'm going to be very, very busy. So you probably will not see me till the first of the year, but I have some great projects prepared for the up and coming year. This, however, is one of them, and I just have to show this to you. This swallow butterfly is beautiful. My mom's birthday is December 26th. This is her card that I'm giving to her for her birthday. I have not yet put a sentiment in it, but I thought I will show you how to do this. And this is like sparkle. You can't probably catch the sparkle, but you see some crinkling there and stuff. This is a fantastic card. It came out so beautiful, I thought I would share it with you. But this is something I will be showing you. I'm not sure I'll be using that swallow butterfly or not, but I will definitely be showing you the technique and how to do this. So I just wanted to give you a little sneaky peek. Sorry about the band-aid. As you can see, I burnt myself with a glue gun yesterday because I have been making these little guys, and I'm sure you have seen these. They are on Pinterest, but they're these little sleighs, these little sleds, and I just absolutely fell in love with them, and I thought I need to make some. My husband's seen these. Me and my sister Diane were making some of these last week, and my husband's seen them, and he said those are the most cutest things he's ever seen, and he asked me if I can make him some for work, and I'm like, okay, so how many more of these am I going to have to make? This is my son's. He did not get his yet. I gave my daughter hers, and my little grandbaby hers, and this is my son's, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like. I will be making a whole bunch more of those, at least 20 more, so I've got those to prepare for. And so I just have a lot of things on my plate, as everybody does during the Christmas holidays. So this will be my last project that you will see until the first of the year, which, like I said, sounds crazy to me. So let's get started with this project. Like I said, this is an 8 by 8 inch square piece of Nordic Noel, and the first thing you want to do is, I already have some creasing. I already did a lot of score marks on this thing. Not score marks, they're just creasing. They're like, this is like an little origami thing. So I want this side to show as my front, so I am going to turn it upside down. So because this will, if you do it on this side, this will be your front. So anything that you want your front to be, turn it upside down. We start like that. Basically, we're just taking the corner to the corner. You know, typical origami kind of style thing. So you make sure you crease your folds really good. Now you have this little corner here. You want to bring it over to this side. And of course, I don't bring it all the way. Okay, here's the other corner right here. Okay, where this is going to cross. You don't have to, it stops about right here, see? So it doesn't go all the way. Don't let it go all the way, because it'll make your box a little bit wonky, your little pouch. So that's all we did, is we cross it this way, and we cross it again this way, and that is our project. That's all you do with this box. It is complete. So like I said, cut, fold it in half, crease on your score mark, bring this side over and this side over. Now what you want to do is you want to take a little bit of fast fuse, because I love my fast fuse. So take a little bit of fast fuse and you can like put it across here, make sure that this stays down, and you want to match that crease line. There's a crease line because this is going to come down. Match that crease line up here at the very top. Okay, so and then I'll put a little bit more over here. So use the fast fuse or use your sticky strip. Do not use your little, oh my gosh, it completely blanked my mind there. My snail. This thing right here. But anyways, did I tell you about that? I have a blister on this finger that's really huge. I burnt myself with the glue gun because I had to use the glue gun to make these little guys. And I never usually burn myself, but I burned myself and gave myself a really good blister. But anyways, back to the project. This is all it is. So the next step you want to do is just take this panel down here and you want to give it a crease. And before I do that, I'm going to put some more of my fast fuse because I don't want this little booger to come up. Okay, basically that's your project right there, and then you stick your little cute little things inside here. So what I had done is I went ahead and I got my sentiment already. I stamped it with cherry cobbler on Whisper White and backed it with some Garden Green. I just cut around it. I didn't do anything fancy, just cut around it. And I used the Mingle All the Way. As you can tell, I use the stamp set all the time. And this is the one I used here. There's a couple other cute ones. Even one for Thanksgiving, of course, is past. But Halloween, and then those three are Christmas. So I just went ahead and did that. I put some dimensionals on the back. We'll take that off right now, these little dimensionals. And pop this out if I can get these little boogers off. I'm so sorry. My finger looks awful. I know, with that Band-Aid on it. I'm so sorry. It looks really nasty. My blister's awful looking. But anyway, just lay this on top of here. Kind of center it in the middle. Put it down there. And you have that cute little sentiment. Okay, now so you can also put a hole in the top of this. Just punch a little hole and put a piece of ribbon around there. Okay, and you can make this actually hang off your tree. So what I decided to do is I decided not to put the hole there. I decided to leave it alone, but you can do that. I took a couple of candy canes and I took some real ribbon, okay, which is this one here, this 3/8 of an inch real red woven satin ribbon. That's a mouthful, but that's the real red. And I just tied a bow onto a couple candy canes and then they will sit inside here. Okay, so I think this is cute to give to a co-worker or a teacher. It's not expensive. It's something just to say thank you. But basically that's all the project is. Stampers, that's it. That little bitty thing. But look how cute that is. And like I said, it will hold. See, you can put your piece of string in there and put these on the tree and give them to people who come to your home. Anything you would like to do. I think this came out really, really cute. I said, oh, I should have made some of these for my husband too, for his work. It'd been a lot easier than those sleds. But anyway, this is the project for today. I hope you give it a try. Like I said, I will see you back at the first of the year. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you, and the best of luck in the Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would do me a great big favor, if you would go to my blog at sweetserenitastamping.com, on the right hand side it says join this site. If you put your email address in there and click it, it'll take you to my up and coming projects that I have, and you can keep an eye on me and follow me. I will, underneath the video, have all the supply lists that you need to make this cute little project, and you can just click on that and it'll take you to the shop button, or you could shop from the top of my blog where there's a little button on top. It also says shop. So that's the project. I hope you guys give it a try. Like I said, Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and all the other festivities you have going on there. Please be safe, especially for New Year's Eve. Y'all have a blessed Christmas. Thank you so much for stopping with me and sharing this project, and I will see you in January. Bye, everybody.